Welcome to the Speaking English Freely 90-day challenge. And today is day one. And what are we going to talk about in today? Today is more of an introduction of how this program is going to be laid out. So in this lesson here, in this video here, what we're going to really focus on is just the structure of how the next 90 days is going to be delivered out. So the first 60 days is going to be focused on grammar, and how that is going to be done is that on every third day we are going to be introducing a part of speech and then spend the next day doing the do's, which are good examples of that part of speech, and the don'ts of that part of speech using examples mainly. So for example, today's day one. Tomorrow we're going to talk about all the different, which is going to be day two. We're going to talk about all the different parts of speech that will be covered. And then in day three, we're going to be talking about the part two, which is more about the answers and question as to what are we going to be covering there. Now, on day four is when we start on the first part of speech, which will be simple past tense, which is verb tenses. We're going to be spending a lot of time on verb tenses because that's where a lot of confusion happens with many people. And so, for example, so day four is going to be the introduction and what the rule is about and what is its use. And then after that, we're going to do some good examples on the following day. And then after that, we're going to do some very horrible, mostly used examples and pitfalls, and we show you basically on how to avoid all of that. And that's literally how the whole program is going to be set up. The videos are going to be about 3 to 5 minutes long, and the aim here is I'll be giving you exercises for you to practice at home that you can do on a daily basis that will help you actually strengthen in that area. So for example, this is like eating an elephant. And what's the best way to eat an elephant? And it's by to nibble on it little by little. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to nibble at this English elephant, one piece at a time. Don't spend 1 hour a day. Spend about 5 to 10 minutes practicing 100% on your English, especially on that part of speech. And then at the end, especially on the 60 days, where we really now start to focus on being a good conversationalist in English. And that's where things get really, really interesting. So bear with me. I hate grammar. I know you probably also hate grammar, but I'm going to try and keep this as fun as possible, and so it's really, really enjoyable. Otherwise, thank you for joining us on day one on our challenge. I hope to see you on day two of the challenge. My name is Max, and I'll see you next time. Bye.